Hello, here is another episode of Positivity and Poetry. Positivity is an attitude which helps us see possibilities in uncertain and challenging situations. Here I am, Dr. Paramita Mukherjee Mullick, once more with happiness, positivity, and poetry. Poetry uplifts us and shows us what we couldn't see before. They say that poets are philosophers. They see things with a different eye. So I feel again, poetry, when they are seeing things with a different eye, they bring so much positivity when they are writing. So I must say that positivity and poetry goes hand in hand. In this segment, I will discuss positivity itself, progress, and productivity. Hafiz, the 14th century Persian poet, said a wonderful thing. He said, "Keep your face to the sun and you will never see the shadows." In just one line, he explains the magic of positivity. If you have a positive mindset, all negativities melt away. Positivity is essential for a high quality, professional, personal, and spiritual life. Positivity is overcoming uncertain situations. Positivity is when you find a reason to live, when you find a purpose to live, and that purpose gives you the positivity, makes you happy, and takes you forward in life, and always gives you happiness, like I said before. So when thinking about this thought that, when you have a reason to live, it gives you so much of positivity, I wrote a poem called A Reason to Live. And from my book, my very first book, Life, a Collection of Poems, and I want to read that poem for all of you. A reason to live. I look around and see. I look and try to find reasons to live. I turn around and search reasons to make a happy me. Every moment is so divine. Every moment is hard to define. If you keep a watchful eye, beautiful moments you will find. Little things you want to live, little possessions you want to share and give, little achievements, little gains built up with such great pains. Brick by brick you make this life, hard work which keeps you alive. Every moment be aware, every moment share and care. Then you will find a reason to live. Only then you will find a reason to give. Positivity thus is having a purpose and going forward with that purpose. Louis Armstrong had sung a lovely song, and I love it so much. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, what a wonderful world. Have eyes to see the wonder in nature. Have eyes to see beautiful things. And that's positivity. So my poem, What a Wonderful World, from my book, The Sun Through My Wine Glass. What a wonderful world. There are people who are poor, but also rich people who open their heart's door. There are people who grab the lion's share, and also people who always care. There's hatred and despair, but again, there is love and kindness to spare. There is cruelty and killing, but there's creation and love's healing. There's cribbing and cursing, but also satisfaction and the sick getting nursing. There's jealousy and sickness, but love and passion, which can never be a weakness. So open your eyes and heart to a wonderful world. Yes, so open your eyes and heart to a wonderful world. Live in joy and happiness. Live in a wonderful swirl. And yes, kindness and giving and sharing is also positivity. So wish you all a great positive life.